Hey everybody, I'm just here to talk to you, see how you doing in this YouTube journey, and just, want to talk about how I'm ready to quit, but I can't, and I really want to just walk away sometimes, but my name is Coco, and we're going to do something a bit different. I'm hearing things in YouTube about try this, try that. And I've definitely said before that it becomes exhausting trying the different things in YouTube. So that's just kind of what I'm here to talk about. I kind of did like a couple of little videos the other day. But I want to say thank you to Dante London. I watched one of his videos and he had put some true gems out there. So we're just going to see it through. That's what you have to do on YouTube. You have to come to YouTube and be you, but also understand that there are rules. I've been saying this the last couple of days, that there are rules and strategy that have to happen when you're doing this YouTube thing. And so I just appreciate Dante for mentioning it, because it just feels right. It just feels like something that I'm able to give a try. I'm definitely someone who just knows what it is to have a 9-to-5, but I know that my heart has wanted to do YouTube for a long time. I've been on here since 2020 and I haven't received a dime. I have videos that, are about that. Lately, I started to do that, just kind of sit here and talk to you. But of course, once again, not really knowing, what specifics should I do? How should I handle it? Like, what? I didn't know what to do. And so Dante's video came up today, and I decided to actually take a look at it. And his beautiful wife, girlfriend, lady, fiance was in the video with him, and they were just going over the strategies of how he got where he was and where he is and where he's going to. And Dodash does the same thing, and they're seeing something, and it's things like that that makes me not quit. They don't know me at all. I just know them from watching the videos, and that's what you got to do too. It's people out here who don't gatekeep. Remember that. If you're a struggling YouTuber, just remember that one day, and you believe in yourself, and you believe that it's going to happen for you, and if you believe that you're going to run across something, that piece is just like getting that one last couple of puzzle pieces. You see the big picture because it was already presented to you already, and that's your favorite YouTubers, big, small. That's your fave. The people that you look at, the people that you watch, if you watch it. If you watch it and you're like, man, I know it's possible, but I don't know that it's possible. Like, for me, that's how I've been feeling since 2020. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, we just gonna start off. We gonna eat. We that's the easiest thing, because you want YouTube. Like, it could be for me, and maybe it's just selfish. Maybe it's laziness, and then maybe it's just me not wanting to feel like I'm hurting and struggling, and it's a pain to get up and do this. I don't want to live like that. That's what a 9-to-5 does. I don't care if you love your job. I don't care. Like, this is amazing. Like, imagine being able to do this, just being here talking and relating to people and getting to know each other from afar. Like, I think that's a beautiful thing, because you never know how you can help somebody. Like, as much as I be wanting to quit this, because I feel like I'm failing, but I'm starting to feel like in my failure, what could be considered failure, it feels like something is revving up. Everybody will have their rev up time, but a lot of things are going on with me, health-wise, just financially wise, because I've made life-changing decisions to quit my job, like good paying jobs, and I will talk to y'all about that, because that's scary as hell. But when you believe in yourself and you know that you're great, not that you can be great, that you know that you're great, and you know that you have something to offer, You know you're here for a reason, and you may not know your purpose yet. That happens. That's a natural thing. I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm kind of scared to even talk to you all face to face. I don't have any lighting or anything on because right now it's snow here in Maryland, and you're getting a little light and everything. But I have medical things going on. Don't let that hold you back, because you don't want to quit on yourself. And that's what I mean by I want to quit, but I can't quit, or I can't. Because if I do, I'm just quitting on myself. And don't quit on yourself. For what? Especially when I'm really talking about in any and everything that you want to do. Any and everything that you want to do. My son is moving around doing his thing. I'm still not going to stop this video. I'm not going to edit this video. That was one of the pieces of advice that Dante said. Like, for those of y'all who, you like to see yourself and stuff, it's time to let it go. Like, my bedroom, my mirror's in front of there, and that's what I'm using to hopefully be face to face with you. Make sure it's on 4K 60, not 30, not 120, 4K 60, or UHD, which is also 4K. And do a 20-minute video. Turn the camera around. Make sure you're using your back camera. When you're done, you take that video, you go right to YouTube, and you upload that thing. Don't do no editing. Just jump out there. Talk about work. Talk about your life. Talk about the struggles. Talk about what people can relate to, especially work. Because that's what I'm saying. I can't quit this. As much as I want to quit, I know what I don't want to start. I know what I don't want to start. And I don't want to start a regular 9 to 5. Because a 9 to 5 is not a 9 to 5. A 9 to 5 is like a 7 to 7. And then if you got family and other things that you need to do, you don't want to. I do delivery full time because I jumped out there and said, Coco, see how much of a hustler you are. See what difference you're going to do this time, because see, you were laid off. This time you walked away. So it's really all on you. See, you had a backup then, but you ain't really got no backup now. So I can't quit. You can't quit. Because one day you're going to be able to say, I did exactly what I wanted to do, and it was successful. It worked out for me. We're going to be able to say this. We will be able to say this. I hope y'all can hear me well. I'll try to. I'm not doing no editing or anything to it. I feel like if I sound like I'm too low, I meant to put the microphone on. This is what life be like, and you can't quit life. So don't quit yourself on here. And I know I ain't gonna quit, man. I've already been on here for years. We're going on 5 years. I haven't received a dime, but I feel like this is my time. Maybe one day I'll title it like that, but I have not made a dime, but I do feel like this is my time. It's coming up or something. I know I'm a leader. I'm a Leo, baby. You know what I'm saying. But I just want to say, I've already quit the things that I didn't want in my life. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to deal with coworkers. I didn't want to deal with tension because you don't like me today. I don't want to deal with me not being able to say, hey, I don't really like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, then it's how you say it. I don't feel like dealing with none of that. I don't feel like dealing with somebody who's not really leading me into the direction of where I need to be successful for real. So I'm going to do it for myself. Sometimes in life, you're going to have to just step out there. You're going to have to just step out there sometimes. And it's okay. It's okay. You may trip. You may fall. You might end up in a split. I don't know. But you will be able to say, I tried. I didn't quit because I can. I can do this. And that's where I'm at. That's why I'm at YouTube. And you will get there too. I'm always going to put, Dante said, hashtags. He said, use hashtag life in your description. Okay? Hashtag life, hashtag respect, and hashtag subscribe. Just do it. That's what Coco's going to do. I hope that I can come on here every day and give you some type of encouraging words right now. We're just going to make this, a pretty much a long video. A long 20-minute, a long enough 20-minute video because you want to have the engagement with the people. Whoever I'm talking to right now, we're in a conversation. Let me know in the comments below, How do you feel about your 9 to 5? And if you're a YouTuber, where are you right now with your status in YouTube? If you're a big YouTuber, I want to say congratulations to you. Please, if there's any gems that you could pass along, if you don't mind, please leave it in the comments below. I want to say thank you for even stopping past, no matter if you're big, small, not a YouTuber, or whatever. You're a human being, and we're all going through this thing called life in our own way, on our own journey, okay? And so, it's okay to walk away. It's okay to say, you know what? I can do better. I also want to do things like selling some food and making air fresheners and scents and things. Like, it's other things I want to do, but let's start right here real quick where I can get a bag. Because I'm going to get this bag. You're going to get this bag. I'm just talking to my creators, and I'm talking to those who are about to create. You will get this bag. I heard you, DoeDash. I see you, Dante. Hi, Mrs. London. I see you. Okay? And I hope, listen, Linda. And I hope that one day I will be the person that's on y'all screen and y'all like, look at what she did. She started off like this. She said, I hope that this video gets to them one day. And they said, because listen, Dante, today is February. Hold on, let me see what today is, y'all. Like it wasn't on the front of my screen. Okay. Today is February the 12th, and it is 2:45. Okay, it's 2:45. Dante, I literally just watched your video. DoeDash, you just dropped your, or maybe it was a day ago. No, not even that long ago, I think. 22 hours. I don't know. You just did your $500 giveaway. I'm here. I'm listening. I'm not going to play anymore because these are people who understand the struggles, especially when it comes to YouTube content creating. The crying happens. I don't know if they said this is how they work with their channels and things like that. I think maybe DoeDash. I'm not sure, but you know, the crying. But I know DoeDash had her thing with her struggle, and I know that Dante just started looking at his videos because his video popped up today. I have not watched his videos. I saw DoeDash mention him, but I don't even think I watched that video. But I did happen to see the interview he did with his wife, his girlfriend, fiance, you know. And then I guess, you know, here go YouTube recommending his video. That's what you want them to do. That's what you want YouTube to do, and they will do it for you. Because we, what? Say it with me now. Got this. We got this. And 4 years ago in YouTube, I truly thought that it was just going to blow up. I didn't know, there was really no conversation. I felt like there was a lot of gatekeeping in the beginning, and some may have felt like they were trying to give us knowledge, but they were probably just giving the things that they knew. I wasn't able to sit down with so-and-so, the bigger YouTubers and stuff like that, and I feel like it was a time in YouTube where some people just really weren't sharing the information, or I just didn't come across them. I want to be different. What I hear, you will hear. You get what I'm saying? I can't say I ain't never going to sell a book. I ain't going to say I ain't never going to this, that, and the third. I have other sectors and things that I do. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't necessarily have to be talking about, you know, YouTube or the job or anything like that. So my one word of advice real quick before it slips my mind is, if you are a YouTube content creator and you're a struggling YouTube content creator, welcome home. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like, just don't quit. Just don't quit. Just keep it going. Because YouTube not going nowhere. YouTube, prove something to YouTube. Prove it to yourself. But prove to YouTube that, dude, you're not going to defeat me. You're not going to defeat me. Not at all. It's not going to happen. Because I'm not going to allow it to happen. You know what I mean? I'm not going to allow YouTube to break me down. And even if YouTube does get to YouTube and you're like, I just want to, this is it. Show YouTube how much stronger you are than it. Without you, this won't be here. Do you know how important you are? They know how important you are. They might even know how good you are. For those of y'all who aren't monetized yet, but yet maybe you got some numbers, you done met your 1,000+, and you know, but you getting ads on your video. That's because YouTube knows that you are a star, and they're gonna get their money off you before you start to break their pocket. Okay? Because that's what we're getting ready to do. We're getting ready to break YouTube's pocket.